Hey guys, this is J19, brought to you another video, and today we're going to discuss a little bit about Final Fantasy 16 and what's going on with that. Definitely some rumors flying around. I just want to discuss it with the latest with Sony and PlayStation and the CMA. You guys know Microsoft and what Millier had to say, and we'll talk about it. We're not going to have it on screen because I just want to get my thoughts on it real quick. All right, so if you guys want more Final Fantasy 16 news, reactions, updates, discussions, whatnot, you guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, and hit the bell notification to stay notified when we go live or upload my next video. And with that said, let's get right into the video right now. Okay, first thing I want to talk about is my hype level for 16. It has not gone down. I'm still excited for it. To be honest, I'm ready for the pre-orders to go live because I will get the collector's edition. You guys know me, I'm excited for 16. I do have my worries, but I'm just going to put those off to the side because we are expected to get a demo when it gets closer to when this game's releasing. I cannot wait. I can't wait for that day to happen. But anyways, let's get right on the news. Well, you guys are probably understanding now. Some of you are probably still blind to everything still, so we'll talk about it. Millier's been saying that because of the CMA discussing about the, going through the case of the Activision Blizzard acquisition by Microsoft, and Sony's taking a major stand, and she's stating that PlayStation Showcase has been delayed by Sony to act like they don't have nothing to show, because Sony's trying to play the victim card as well as Microsoft. They've been going back and forth about how they're like the weaker company, like they need Call of Duty, they need like this, they're just playing that kind of card. And Microsoft has even said they're willing to give Sony Call of Duty till like 2027 if they wanted to agree with the buyout of Activision Blizzard. It's up to Sony. But you guys probably wonder why. What does this have to do with Final Fantasy 16? You guys probably follow other Final Fantasy 16 channels, and everybody's saying, hey, Final Fantasy 16 trailers going to get delayed. Yoshi P's done it in the past. He's delayed trailers before because something unknown consequences or coincidence comes up and they have to delay stuff. Well, I don't think that's going to happen this time. I really don't. I could just follow the flock. I could just say, yeah, it's going to get delayed because it's only going to be, I have said that before. I have said that the Sony PlayStation event or the State of Plays is when Final Fantasy 16 is usually shown. But they can also ask Sony off the side, say, hey, Sony, we really want to show this trailer off. Is it okay that we show this trailer off? Because it's for our marketing, right? Sony can probably let them, right? Sony can probably say, yeah, go ahead. It's your game, right? It's your game. It's not, yes, it's for PS5, but, it's not, they don't have to show it for the PlayStation event. They don't have to show it for the State of Play. Yes, that's when the last two trailers were. But did Yoshi P wait until Sony gave him the okay to do the information dump? No. Do they have to get the Sony's okay to create a Square Enix Final Fantasy 16 webpage? I don't think they did. That was Square Enix doing, right? Square Enix is the developer of Final Fantasy 16. Sony does have marketing rights for a year on 16, right? Because they bought exclusive rights for it. But I don't think Square can still drop the trailer on it. They can drop the trailer on Twitter with some information dump on a website on Final Fantasy 16, and they just say, here, we're building up the hype because we're less than a year away for this game to come out. And remember, guys, Yoshi P's already got a rough idea when pre-orders are going to drop. He's got a rough idea when the release date's going to be. So, do they have to wait for Sony? They might, but do I think they will? I don't know. I don't think they will. I think that Square can show us Final Fantasy 16 still this month, because it would look bad for Square if they have to keep on saying, well, something came up, we can't do that, because Sony don't want Square to look bad, right? Sony wants Square to be at the point where, man, Square's back on top. They're making these awesome Japanese games. They sold the other IPs. They're getting back to basics like Square Enix was. Like Squaresoft. Squaresoft was not like a big Western studio creator. They was focused on what back then? They was focused on Japanese games. So I do think that 16 trailer and information dump is still happening this month. Might not be next. It might be not be this week. You got Resident Evil, you got Silent Hill, but maybe next week, the week after. Square still has 2.5 weeks to do this. They can still drop it on their websites. They can still just drop a trailer and show us something. It doesn't have to be a long trailer. All they gotta do is just talk to Sony and say, "Hey Sony, I know you're in a little bit of a bind with CMA and all tied up. We know you want to showcase. We'll have a trailer ready for the showcase, but we want to give our fans something to chew on until then." And Yoshi P has confirmed. I know he don't like to lie. He does not want to go back on his word. It crushes his heart. And for him to say this again, say, "Hey, I have to delay stuff again," would not look good for his studio. It would not look good for his image, for his reputation. It would not look good for Square Enix, even though Square Enix has done this in the past. But that's my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What you guys think of Final Fantasy 16? Do you think it's going to get delayed because the so-called Millie A is right, 100% correct that PlayStation Showcase is delayed because of CMA? Or do you guys think, you know what, Square doesn't have to have Sony's okay say-so to show off a game? Because Square could tell Sony, say, "Hey, look, I know you want us to showcase this game, but we are not ready. We are not ready to showcase this game yet. The devs have a right. Sony does not have a right in that." So when it be this other way around, where if Square's got something to show, they don't need Sony's okay to do it. So it's like, did Square Enix need Sony's okay to say, "Hey, can we show off Kingdom Hearts 4 or Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth or Final Fantasy 16 at the State of Play?" Of course they did. State of Play, of course. But not for Rebirth trailer, not for Kingdom Hearts 4. Square did it because Square wanted to do it, right? That's what I got for you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. You guys agree with Millie A? Or you guys kind of think, "Hey, you know what, maybe J19's onto something"? Because I don't think Yoshi P wants to have that stain on him, you know, where he's constantly telling us, "Hey, this is coming, this is coming, this is coming," and all of a sudden, boom, gets delayed. Boom, gets delayed. It's like, oh no, Final Fantasy 16 is starting to be another Square Enix game where it's being announced too soon. They're making promises and not keeping up with it. So it's like, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. I'll have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. You guys know what to do. Hope you guys have a fantastic day or night. Keep on keeping on. Be safe out there. Be nice to each other. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care. And please, let me know in the comments below about your hype levels for this game still. Are you guys still hyped for it? I know I am. I cannot wait for the collector's edition to drop. I am getting that thing. Even if I gotta go to Square Enix store and buy it. So with that said, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.